Welcome back to Update Day in Old School, and this week's update we have some big improvements to Desert Treasure 2 and its bosses. To kick things off, you'll no longer have to complete a twice as long Walk of Shame whenever you die, because we can now purchase multiple Rings of Shadows. These will cost 75k each, and you'll be able to purchase them from the mysterious bandit inside the Ancient Vault. And then next up we have some stamina boost improvements throughout the quest, to go hand in hand with the boost you already get in the Gorok prison and inside of the Scar. There will now be rejuvenation pools located around Lasar and then some shrines inside of Stranglewood to help out just a little bit with all of the running you have to do around each area. And now for the biggest part of this week's update, we have the Desert Treasure 2 drop rate reveal. Before today's update, the rates to hit the unique table at each boss was 1 in 180 at Vardorvis, 1 in 108 at Duke, 1 in 120 at the Leviathan, and then 1 in 77 at the Whisperer. And then once you hit that unique table, the breakdown was as follows: 1 in 8 for Virtus, and a separate 1 in 3 roll to determine which piece you're awarded once you hit the Virtus drop, a 3 for 8 chance of a Vestige roll, and each time you rolled this increment, it would increase a variable by 1, and then the third time you would finally get the Vestige, and then once you got that drop, it would just reset the variable back to 0. 3 for 8 for the Chromium Ingot, and then a 1 for 8 chance of getting an axe piece. And then for the untradeable unique rewards, there was a 1 in 25 chance of getting the teleport tablets, and a 1 in 200 chance of getting the ancient elemental quartz. And both of these drop rates increase as you get more kills until you finally get the drop, and then they reset back to their flat rate. And then when it comes to the Awakener's Orb, there was a 1 in 80 chance to get one at Vardorvis, 1 in 48 at the Duke, 1 in 53 at Leviathan, and 1 in 34 at the Whisperer. There was a equal chance to roll for any easy, medium, hard, or elite clues, with a flat rate of 1 in 40 for each specific mentioned above. The pet rates were 1 in 3k at Vardorvis, 1 in 2.5k at Duke and Leviathan, and then 1 in 2,000 at the Whisperer. But now, after today's update, uniques have become 20 to 30% more common depending on the boss. The chance of rolling the unique table now at Vardorvis is going to be 1 in 136, 1 in 90 at the Duke, 1 in 96 at Leviathan, and then 1 in 64 at the Whisperer. And one special thing to note is the Awakened variants of these bosses have a 3 times chance to hit the unique table, and they did say keep in mind that these drop rates could be further fine-tuned in the future. But with that, that is everything you need to know about today's update. Some absolutely massive changes if you have been grinding any of these Desert Treasure 2 bosses. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, consider dropping a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.